Today, I'd like to highlight for you some updates that we recently made to the client switcher. The main goal of this update was to allow you to work across multiple tabs for different clients and to allow you to work across multiple clients without switching between clients. So you can go into a shipment, go back out of the shipment, and go to a different client shipment without having to use the client switcher. So let me show you how that works. First, we'll navigate to the shipment view, and you can see in the shipment view that we have a client selected. So if I jump out of there, right now we maintain the current functionality where if you go into a shipment, it will automatically select that client. But we've added this lock button so that if you would like to work across clients, you can lock the client selector to the all clients view, and you can go into this shipment and then come back out of the shipment, and it will not have changed the client selector to that client. It will maintain the locked view across all clients. So that will make it easier if you're using your shipments list as a queue of things to work on across all different clients. Then if I come back and navigate to a specific client, but I would like to open that into another tab. So this is a new tab that I've opened, and you can see that this one has this client selected. And then I'll come back here and I will open a different client in this tab. So now I have two tabs open, one for this client, one for this. Previously, there would be a conflict between which client was selected. So only the most recently selected client would remain selected, and that would cause some confusion if you had two tabs open where a client had been selected previously. It would remain showing this client was selected, but it would in fact have switched to this client behind the scenes. So now you can work across clients, across multiple clients in different tabs. So if I refresh this page, it will stay on this client. If I refresh this tab, it will stay on this tab. And any updates or changes or shipment creations that you make on this tab will be reflected for that client only. Another small change that we made is when you navigate to a client-specific page, such as the billing page, you can now switch between clients directly on this page without having to go back to the dashboard and then come back into the billing page. So that makes it easier to quickly switch when you're working on something like billing. And if you clear the client on this page, it'll just show you an error that you need to select a client to view this page. But you can just go back and switch into a client and it will load the data for that client. Finally, if you're using the API, we do have some updated documentation about how to switch to specific clients when you're using the API. So just make sure you check that out before you make any calls to client-specific endpoints. All right, thanks so much.